2 arrests have been made after a deadly daylight shooting outside of Vaughan Mills shopping mall. The circumstances surrounding this shooting are now under investigation.
And it continues this morning. CB24's Courtney Hills is live at Vaughan Mills for us this morning with the very latest on the investigation. Have police given any sense of when we may hear from them again about the latest in this case, Courtney?
We are in touch with York Regional Police. They're sharing a little bit more information now, guys. They're telling us the early stages of this investigation suggest this appears to be a targeted shooting. They also say at this point not looking for any other suspects. As you mentioned, 2 people arrested as a result of this brazen daylight shooting that happened just outside of Vaughan Mills. The police are still here this morning, part of the parking lot taped off. You can see several cruisers, several officers here on the property. And we know police are still trying to figure out the motive here. We know when they were called here yesterday, the woman, believed to be in her 20s, was suffering critical injuries as a result of this shooting. She was rushed to hospital, but did not survive. Police also tell us that her vehicle was stolen when this shooting happened too, but that's not clear why. It's not clear if this was a carjacking or if that was the focus as part of this targeted shooting. Still a lot of questions here. In the meantime, people who were at the mall when this all unfolded, talking about what they saw, what they heard. I'll let you hear from one person who was here last night.
I saw were the cop cars coming in, the ambulance coming in, and I saw a lady that was just out in the parking lot. It looked like she was laying on the ground, and it looked like she was passed out, but I didn't know it was a shooting at that point. I didn't know what was happening. So
when did you find out?
Nothing at all, only that it was a shooting. No other details.
What do you think?
It's scary. It's scary to know that that would happen in broad daylight, and it's in the shopping mall parking lot.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Never. This is quite strange for me, and I'm from out of town, so even more reason why it's a little scary.
Yeah, you can imagine how scary this was for people who were at the mall at the time. This shooting call came in at about 5:30, guys. That's a very busy time for any mall. A lot of people going in and out. People also starting their shift, the evening shift here at the mall. So police would want to speak with any witnesses, anybody who saw something unusual inside of the mall, outside of the mall, anybody with video. That would all be valuable in this investigation. As for any sort of update, it sounds like we might be able to receive more information from York Police later on this morning. So we'll see if they're able to say anything more about why they think this might have been targeted and why, 2 people allegedly went after this 20-year-old woman. She was shot. We know that much, and we know that she did not survive as a result of her injuries. Over to you.
What a shocking incident. CB24's Courtney Hills live outside of Vaughan Mills Mall. Thank you.